All I need this win. Give me this win, brother. Wow, so you can watch it? I don't post streams no more. Don't nobody else do it. That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't no suspension. I'll pay the fine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington.
I can barely hear you. Oh man, I know it ain't.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started.
If I win. If I win. If I lose, it's a no-go.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds
What was
on
that?
the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The man who played his college ball down in Columbus.
Oh.
And they
Hell.
finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Here's Love. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tight end going in motion here. No run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Kansas City. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that
getting to
opening
do
game
something.
script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Browns nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jim Dike. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Like it. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready?
A run with the Central Florida product. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Panther 11. Let's go now. Rocco 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Street. 70 Timberwolf.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
19 tight.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught toward the side of the end zone.
I wouldn't got a special player who you familiar with. I'm sure Marty Smack whooped on you with you.
It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to
Thanks,
score.
Mac.
They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out.
Come on,
and get a
defense,
stop.
get it together.
They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we ready?
On play action.
Get him, baby. Get him. This nigga think he gonna keep trying to roll out. Oh, crap.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to
Oh,
come.
I called the wrong play. I might have to call the timeout. See what you're coming out in.
On the set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
38. Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Still short of the first down, but
Thought we was going for that.
with that one.
After that first down,
Yeah,
Sam,
gave you
they
that,
both
huh?
looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job
Yeah.
there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to
I
now
know.
at least 3rd and manageable.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh, come on, baby.
Complete to Wilson. And the defense can't come up.
Supposed to knock that out.
Gain of 7 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Set.
On 1st down, it's Love.
Oh, did he catch that?
Final play of this
Come on.
A touchdown.
That was me, would have been a knockout.
First quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Set. Ready. Blue 32. Right. 97.
They'll motion a tight end right. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready. 60 ready. 60 ready. Set.
They run once more with Judkins. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the
Killing!
man, it makes such a
This
big
nigga.
difference for the offense. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Red 38.
Now Love
Oh,
on the quick slant. conversion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Round 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Steady! Steady, ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly.
Offense, man,
After
terrible.
a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready! Panther and left, Cowboy 80, go!
Back to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. It is a big play for the Browns. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He'll step up and run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
It's now 2nd
Lead
and
alert,
6.
lead alert! Hurt, hurt!
Oh, I can't even do nothing.
The Browns going to use the
What
first
was
of their
that?
timeouts here. And they'll get
Wouldn't
together
even let me
prior
hike the
to
ball.
2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Get it?
Man, you looking at my screen.
Get it?
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
On the set. Like you hate it.
Here's a design run. He will shoot himself. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in.
Defense got to step up, man. I don't know what's going on. That's terrible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Man, you better get a string together.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's not a thing.
Okay, ready? 52 blasters. Ready.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Receiver in motion. Going right.
Set, go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Set, cut. 52 blue. Ready.
Love to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
1st and 10.
9 yards. And
Here we go,
first
set.
down, Chiefs.
Cut, cut.
Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow.
To throw is Love.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Ready, ready.
3rd down and 9.
White. Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Here's Love.
Danny, go!
That ball incomplete.
Come on!
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, I can't. You got something going on with your internet, man.
Staying out there for 4th down.
Can't call the play.
Black. Blaster, 6. Cut, cut.
They'll go for it. Love. Going deep downfield for Judy.
Man, I can't even call the play, man.
They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th
You
down.
got something going on with the internet.
Post snap, this is about as well done as things you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big
4 for 9, they won't let me pick a play.
The best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this
Catch that.
to a first down, maybe just
So this is man is garbage.
Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Trouble 38. Set.
Come with the RP up.
32. Set. Cut.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, which brings up 4th down.
38. Slide through. Cut.
On 4th down, Love.
Ooh,
And he will score
Woo.
again. Cole Kmet.
Woo, baby.
KC. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Oh, what? They gave
We're
him
going to see a lot of this.
Why
And
he
you know
dropped the
it's the new
ball?
kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old
Oh,
days,
my
you'd kick a field goal,
goodness.
you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. And then you give up as
Oh,
much field
wow.
position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you get your 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35, which is 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here.
Can't win or lose. Man,
They didn't leave
they don't
much
let me
time
call
on
the
clock.
play.
Put together a drive
The
here
man
at the end
didn't
of the
catch
first
the
half.
ball.
And the kickoff's coming their way.
Look at this. This nigga internet on the got a Nextel internet. Kind of, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Vikings. Come back team. Come back Warriors. 70. Ready?
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Hate this game. This game is straight garbage.
And set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing
Straight
game, Mike. We just
garbage.
don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Look at this. Man, this game. Man, I'm not getting that and try to win.
think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Down.
Tight end on the move left. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin big.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Harvey. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
19 seconds.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw out of the gun. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
19, 8, 6,
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
70, hot 70. Ready.
He takes off. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Touchdown, Browns. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Here we go. Watch out. Ready.
Again, it's Judkins.
Come
He'll
on.
be near the first down marker. It's called a game.
This nigga's,
a short yardage situation coming up on third down. To try and run for the first with Judkins.
Got a deep tackle with this ass stuff.
49-yard line.
It's just getting dominated in the middle.
To run through there on 3rd and 1.
Man,
This offensive
unbelievable.
line, they completely dominated this defensive front and opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They bring Judy in motion. On first and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 50, quick, blaster, 6. Claws red. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
How did he get back?
Downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Kansas City. his 4th TD grab of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Chimere Dike now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
The internet is tripping. The long 4th, I couldn't even pick a play. The computer picked. It is what it is. What am I doing? Look at it. Hot spots. Look at that. I don't know. Niggas need to upgrade. It's only about $40 extra to get the best internet. I ain't playing a quarter either. We're going to have to play tomorrow. I ain't playing another game. They can give him the win. I don't even care. We can just play. Third quarter. I got a breakout game. That's what's crazy. Man, what is this nigga doing? This over.